Located at the intersection of Glenwood and Chinden Boulevard, this lot is home to a lot of memories and home to the biggest event in the Gem State, bringing in over 250,000 people every year.
People are used to going to the fair when they were kids, taking their kids to the fair and taking their grandkids to the fair. Right there at that location, and they love it.
It's been a talker for years. What will happen to Expo Idaho in the future? But now Ada County commissioners and some members of the public believe that it's time for the 247-acre lot to get an upgrade.
It's an uncut gem, and we want to make it a star shining diamond for the community, for the citizens of Ada County. There's lots of potential there, and I hope we can gain the untapped potential.
I've been out here for 22 years, and we've gone through several different exercises like this.
A recent survey from 3,500 Ada County residents found a pretty common theme, one that 86% of those surveyed agreed on.
I was really kind of surprised, though, that a 9-day fair that people wanted to keep there, particularly when you have a lot of agricultural pieces come in, not pieces, but animals, I should say. That's a little difficult to be pulling your horse trailers and stuff in and out of that place, and so that's the only one that I was a little bit surprised about.
I've been to a lot of fairgrounds. I've been to a lot of different multi-purpose facilities. And most of the best ones that survive are the recreation entertainment meccas.
There are 3 scenarios Ada County is proposing: expand recreation, event, sports complex, expand agriculture and outdoor education, or develop a mixed-use city center. In the survey, the public ranked their interest on those additions, but Ada County Commissioner Kendra Kenyon says there's room for all of those improvements while also keeping the Western Idaho Fair.
This is almost a magical piece of property because it is so large and it is so attractive and has so many different components that opportunities are really endless there, and we certainly can keep the fair, the 9-day fair there, and I think not only keep Expo but really expand on Expo and start really taking a look at what else can we do with those events year-round. Maybe a year-round farmers market. We have the facility there, food truck rallies.
And no, selling the entire property is not being considered right now.
People in Idaho, they really like to own special assets like this, and so I don't see this going into the hands of an outside developer. However, having said that, I think for sure it's going to take a public-private partnership. What that looks like could be longer-term leases, things like that.
When this first started out, people were all worried that this might be a developer's grab because it is really a valuable piece of property. I mean, it's 247 acres. I'm sure there's 25 developers that buy it in a heartbeat. We don't want that. We want it to maintain its public purpose.
Ada County commissioners will work to generate a fiscal analysis for any and all additional amenities. After that, an economic development analysis will be done, and finally, a request for approval.
I think we'll do little pieces at a time, and then we'll go forward as the money and the private partnerships develop. That's going to be a decades-long project. We're not just going to do that overnight.